right? Hastaruni. Hastaruni. I mean, comparing to Russia and other countries, Canada, Fizz, no, I'm not criminal, bro. I used to come and get the money from these places. I used to come also to Supreme Court and give them the Metro cards. You see the Metro cards for the employees? I used to go there and give it to the whatever was responsible to give it to the employees. That place is huge, I'm telling you, Supreme Court. And you're gonna be walking in a whole floor and you're not gonna see nobody sometimes. You get lost. And because it's 2 tower, it's really hot. Now where's 40? There, that's the other court. This one I used to go to the first floor, just get the money and leave. I'm not sure about this one. This is 60. This is Supreme Court also. Supreme Court 60. What it says. Yeah, Supreme Court 60. I don't know. Thank you for the heart. Let's see who was in the list. So Mariam Nouri. Mariam Nouri is on the list, guys. Please try to interact with Mariam Nouri. Fizz also. Fizz is number 3 on the list. Appreciate if we can follow these guys. Fez was sending the hot signal. I believe everyone is following these guys. They're gonna do the same. They're gonna follow you. So this is what we're supposed to keep doing all the time. Try to interact with whatever was in the list, the first 3 or first 5 or whatever. These are the ones that they're trying to help. And anyway, we're not doing a favor. We follow them, they follow us back. So fair enough, it's a win-win, right? But it's a way to show appreciation. Because you could be on the list without even sending the gift. If you stuck by, if you keep watching for a long time and all that, so that's helping. So that's NYBD headquarters. You see it right there. I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to get my glove. I'm trying to fix these things too. So give me a second. This is icy. Look at this. This is all ice. I don't know. Maybe rain is going to help, or maybe it's gonna make it worse. If it's gonna stay cold after that, everything is gonna turn into ice, which is much worse than the snow. Yao Kayo, thank you for the follow. Nobody's going out, man. Nobody wants to be outside. It's cold today. Guys, we're still in 102 followers. 102 team members only. Appreciate if you hit the follow. Could you please hit the follow? We only got like 102 new team members. New York City, beautiful, yeah. Yeah, this is Century, and this is one Century Court, as I told you. So this is one of the towers. This is the North Tower, and this is the South Tower. You can see the address right there, and it says South. Because if you come in here, you better know where you're going, the South Tower or the North Tower. So this is the South Tower, facing the south part of the city. When it says North, it's facing Central Park, Times Square, and all these places going up. So every time when it comes into south, remember the Staten Island Ferry. Basically, because the Staten Island Ferry is the last, is the edge of the south part of Manhattan Borough. Because after that is nothing. It's just Governor's Island, Staten Island. Remember, Staten Island Ferry. This is Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge is the first bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. They opened it back in 1883. This is the first bridge to connect Manhattan and Brooklyn, first bridge to use the steel on the cable. Thank you for the heart. First bridge to use the steel on the cables. John was the designer and the construction. He died before the construction of the building. His son Washington was supposed to finish the job, and I believe he also got into some troubles. Like his feet got crashed between the ferry and the dock. But Emily, Washington wife, she's the one that finished the job. And I believe she was the first person to cross on Brooklyn Bridge when they opened it. You could see like an Aaron statue for her on the other side, so on Brooklyn Borough side. Chapel 5, thank you for the follow. Flower, appreciate you following. I live in Brooklyn. I live across the bridge. I'm just like 15 minutes from here. I could jump on the subway and 15 minutes or 10 minutes I'll be home. I live in Bushwick. Nice area. See, that's Brooklyn Bridge. After this one, the city, because new immigrants keep coming and all that, so the city needed another bridge. And that is when they opened William Bridge. William Bridge is the second bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. Back in 1903. After that, Queen Bridge, which we call it also 59 Bridge. Some people call it the Ed Bridge. Back in 1909. And at the same year, at the end of the year, December 31st, 1909, the city also opened Manhattan Bridge. I believe Manhattan is the strongest bridge between all of these. Manhattan Bridge got like 4 tracks for the subway. Something you're not gonna see on Brooklyn Bridge. No train operates on Brooklyn Bridge. It's only cars, pedestrians, and bike lane. That's it. We're gonna go check Ground Zero, One World Trade Center. Then we will try to head downtown Manhattan and maybe grab the ferry, Staten Island, and come back. We'll see about that. Bronx Zoo is the best zoo you wanna be. If you wanna be in a zoo in a city, the Bronx Zoo is the biggest, and they got everything over there. Thank you for the follow, user NYC Noor. Thank you guys, appreciate you. No, I don't know the Essex Hotel. Thank you for the heart, me. It is really cold, I'm telling you guys. That siren is just, it's gonna be the fire department. Because it sounds different. This sounds loud and it sounds different from the ambulance. It could be anything. You see, this is the FDNY fire department, but they don't sound that loud. But it could be anything. It could be an accident or something, but they always have to respond, just in case. Like the car goes on fire or anything. So basically it doesn't even have to be fire all the time. That's the idea. And I believe they also get some special training to deal with emergencies. Thank you for the follow, guys. Yeah, you can see it right there. But it's good the way they maneuver, because this one it's not a small truck, but you see them going fast here and there. good drivers. Go. One World Trade Center, the tallest building in the United States. The tallest building on the eastern side, 1776 feet. That is how tall the building is, indicating the year of declaration of the United States. That was like
it's impossible.
Considered to be free from the British.
Mom and Dad.
I mean, after this is what? Central Park Tower, which is 1,550 feet. After this, after Central Tower, I believe is this stairway, the skinny tower by Central Park. That one is like 1,400 something, I believe. The follow. We're trying to jump into 20,000. We just hit 10,000 last week, and we going for the 20. So I appreciate if you could follow. Forget about the gifts, yo. If you're gonna send me a gift and leave, no. I'd rather get you following the team and be one of the team members than send me that gift. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. It was bad. 9/11, it was really bad. I got you, Fizz. Guys, please try to interact with Fizz. Just being too. TikTok's still acting crazy. But I still see the new followers, the new team members. We got 140 and that's what matters. I'm not even sure about the gifts, but it's not as important as the new members. The new team members are really important for us. R and Q, I believe W, all of this is gonna be down here by the mall, and the one is supposed to be on the other side. But you also have access to all of them from inside the One World Center where we're going right now. My hands is freezing. This is the Moselle. This is another Macy's. If you're familiar or if you saw the Macy's mall. So basically this is what it is. Just another mall with all these brands and you're gonna see all these brands. Apple Store. Yeah, this is another idea like from the Macy's, because basically the Macy's is like it's a place where you could find all the brands, and this is the same idea. This mall is like where you see a lot of these brands: Chanel, Apple Store, H&M, and all of these. Yeah, I see the Macy's. I said it's another idea. Just like the Macy's. That's what I mean. Because the Macy's is like what? The Macy's is a big mall where you could see all the brands. It's not really like Macy's, but the idea is like this is a mall where you can find all the brands. Macy's is a place where you can find also all the brands, but this is nothing comparing to the Macy's. We know that. It's just the same idea. It's just another big mall where you can find brands. If you want to buy brands, this is where you're supposed to be. Not fake stuff. Sam, you got the canvas. So you'll never buy something fake from these places, because all these ones, it is mad expensive. These guys, they gotta pay their rent and everything. It is expensive. But that's where people keep going to buy all these brands. Just keep going all the way in. On that side, on this side, downstairs, Apple Store, they got the first floor and the second floor right there. This is all the Apple Store. But everything is originals. Nothing fake. Nothing Chinese or whatever. Although everything is Chinese. See, TikTok, they hate when we promote for stuff like this. They don't like when we do this. They restricted us. They be like you marketing for people to go and buy stuff from outside the TikTok shop. So they hate when we do these stuff. This is central. This is by One World Trade Center, downtown Manhattan. Yeah, 9/11 exactly. This is what they call One World Center, One World Trade Center. Let's try to go to the other side, but we could go through the mall itself. We don't have to go out. We're gonna keep going down, and we're gonna cross the street from the tunnel under the ground. Popo, thank you for the follow.
Push carts and all carts are not permitted on this escalator. This escalator is for passengers only. Please step on and off this escalator and raise a hand. All children. Do not run or walk right around this escalator. Always hold on to it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure about that, about Staten Island, but we will see about this. Thank you, Fatih. I appreciate you. Take care, y'all. Sohi, thank you for the follow. 150 new team members. That's cool. Let's try to keep pushing the follow, please. We just got like 151 new team members. I appreciate if we can hit the follow so we could try to go further than that. So what's up, bro? Elisi. So if you want to go to New Jersey, you could take the train from here. This is where you could jump on the train. It's gonna take you all the way to New Jersey. Let's try to see how it's work. Right, Beth. Yeah, this is One World Trade Center. We are right here. See how it is. We'll go on into New Jersey. Look at this nice cup. Yeah, she looks nice. Nice poo-poo. Yo, Patrick, thank you for the follow. Let's say that you take the train from here. If you want to go to the lower side of New Jersey, the south part of New Jersey, but if you want to go all the way up, you should take these buses, the buses from Port Authority. Port Authority bus terminal, the one on 8th Avenue. It is at 8th Avenue, cross 42nd, West 42nd. That's why you could take the buses that goes into Manhattan, into New Jersey.